Hi, my name is Miss Kenya from the Kimmel Center. I am so excited to teach you a song and a dance today from our One Musical Philadelphia program. The song and show will be A Lovely Night from Cinderella. So if you haven't started, make sure that you stretch, you get yourself some water, move all your furniture out the way, and get ready to dance. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is that we are going to find the diagonals of our room. So if you're facing full front, right, towards where your audience would be, our diagonals are going to be here on our left and here on our right. So to start, let's face our left diagonal. From here, you're going to do what's called a kickball change, and we are going to kick our downstage leg. Our downstage leg is the leg that's closest to our audience. So for that, you are going to kick, ball, change. A ball change is just a shifting of the weight. So you can think of it as kick, back, front. All right? So it's important that you use the foot that you kick with to step back on. Kick, back, front. All right? So we are going to do that twice. So let's try that. Kick, back, front. Kick, back, front. Good. Now, what I'd like you to do is that on your second ball change, we are going to shift from our left diagonal to our right diagonal. So it will look like this. Kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change. Now I am facing my other diagonal and I'm ready to kick on my left foot. Kick, ball, change, kick, ball, front. All right, so let's put that all together. Are you ready? Here we go. Kick, ball, change, kick and turn, kick, ball, change, kick and front. All right, makes sense thus far? Great. From here, we are going to walk around ourselves using 4 steps. All right, so we just kicked, ball, change, kick and front. We are going to start on our right foot, and we're going to walk around ourselves to the right, like a clock. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's put that all together, just the feet. Kick, ball, change, kick and turn, kick, ball, change, kick and front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I'm sure you're asking, what do I do with my hands? That's a great question. So you can do a couple of things with your hands. If you like, you can keep them down here at your side. Maybe you want to try flexing when you do the kickball change, or you can put them on your hips. Or if you're feeling really snazzy, you can do like little flicks with your hands. Whatever feels great to you. So I'm going to do this from down here. All right, so let's try that. Kick, ball, change, kick and turn, kick, ball, change, kick and front. Around yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do these kinds of arms with that. Does that make sense? Let's put that all together with arms. Here we go. For my diagonal, kick, ball, change, kick and turn, kick, ball, change, kick and front. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, you're going to bring your arms out and then bring them down facing that diagonal. All right? So try to make those hands really big, nice long arms. Make sure you straighten those elbows. Big white fingers like jazz hands. And then they come down to your thighs. Okay? From here, what you're going to do is that you're going to do a couple of bounces this way, and then we're going to do a few bounces the other way, but we're going to change our hands. So for the first time, we're going to bounce 1, 2, 3, 4. And from here, we're going to step out with that downstage leg, right, at that diagonal. And you're going to clasp your hands, and you're going to bring them here like, oh, that's so dreamy. And you're going to bounce again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? Let's try all of that with arms from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8, kick, ball, change, kick and turn, kick, ball, change, kick and front, and 1, 2, 3, 4, open to your thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's try that with music. Are you ready? All right, here we go.
A lovely night, a lovely night, a finer night you know you'll never see. You meet your prince, a charming prince.
All right, so we're going to add on to our choreo from this point. So we just did our bounces here, right? From here, we're going to go into what's called a pivot turn. To do a pivot turn, all we're going to do is with the foot that doesn't have as much weight on it, which is our left foot, we're going to step forward and we're going to shift our weight to turn to the back. To do this, do not lift up your right foot. That foot stays planted. And we're just going to turn our body. Make sense? Good. Now, we have to get back to the front, so we're going to take that left foot again. We're going to step back, again, not moving our right foot, just turning to the front on it. And then we're going to close. That's a pivot turn. All right, so let's go on. We just ended here. 2, 3, 4. Pivot, turn, pivot, turn, close. Great. Let's keep going. From here, you're going to do a drag with your foot, and your arms are going to come out on the diagonal that you're dragging towards. So the first way that we are going to go is to the right. Your hands can come out here. You can flex them, whatever feels good to you. This is kind of a fun character piece, so flex hands are good for this. And you're just going to come out, and then you're going to close. And then we're going to come out on the other foot, and then you're going to close. How are we doing? All right, you want to see that again? Let's do that one more time. All right, so we just finished our pivot turn. We stopped facing front. We're going to step out with that right foot. Right arm's going to go up, close, open, close. Very good. From here, we are going to do what's called a 3-step turn. We are going to turn towards our right. On this turn, you're going to step out with that right foot first. So that's 1. You're going to face 2 on the back. And then we're going to turn front on 3. So that's a 3-step turn. So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. All right, one more time. Here we go. 3-step turn. 1, face back, face front. Good. All right. From that pivot turn, you're just going to kneel down into your knee, and we are going to clasp our hands. There's a really fun line, and that's what we're going to be saying when we do that. All right, so let's try this with our 3-step turn. 1, 2, 3, kneel. So you want to stay open towards our audience. So that's going to help you remember which foot's open right here, and our right foot is up on our knee. Clasp those hands. Really fun line right here that we're going to learn when we do this with music. From here, you're going to take that knee, drop it down, and open up with the other leg. All right? When we do that, we're going to actually have our elbow come to this position just like this. Right? And then we're going to trade and go back to where we started. So can we try that? So we just kneeled. Really fun line. Down, up, down, up. Good. Can we try all of that from the beginning with just our feet and a couple of arms at the end that we added on? All right? So we just got done doing our bounce here. We're going to go straight into our pivot turn. Pivot, turn, pivot, turn, close, and drag. Close, drag, close, 3-step turn, kneel, beg with your hands, down, up, down, up. All right, how are we doing? Okay, from here, We just did our 2 switching of our arms with our legs. From here, we're going to do our starburst hands, really big and wide, just like we did the first time. And we're going to stand up. So it'll look like this, right? We did our begging, down, up, hands. And then you're going to bring them down to your sides. Okay? How are we doing? All right. Can we try to add arms in with the whole thing? So we started here, right? We did our 4 bounces. For the pivot turn, you can just kind of switch your arms, whatever feels good to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn 5, 6, 7. Kneel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, arm, starburst, hands, stand. Great. Looks really, really awesome. So let's try all of this with music from the beginning. So let's move on in our choreography here. So we're going to do another step which is called a pas de bourrée. For this step, you are going to step back, side, front. It's a really great way to remember this, right? So we're going to start on our right foot. So our right foot is going to go back, side, front. Then we're going to do a pas de bourrée on the other foot. Back, side, front. So let's see that again. Let's start on our foot here, on our right foot. Back, side, front. Back, side, front. Now, let's try to add arms in this. So when you do this, your arms are going to come out into L shapes. So it'll look like this. Back, side, front. So the L shape is going to go off of whatever foot's in front. Our opposite arm is going to be in front. And then the arm that's on the same leg, which is right now our right leg, is going to come out to make the rest of that L shape. So it looks just like that. Now, let's try it on our other foot. You're going to drop your arms down, back, side, front. So you'll notice, because we're on our left foot, which is front, our right arm is front. We're going to work in opposition. So let's do those 2 things one more time. Back, side, front. Back, side, front. From here, if you know how to do a pirouette, you can do a pirouette right here. If not, that's okay. You're just going to turn around yourself. So our arm that's in front, which is our right arm, is going to tell us to turn to the right. All right? So we're going to turn this way here and try to do 1 turn right around. Again, if you can do a pirouette, you can bring your arms up here and then our legs to that passe. All right, jazz position. Okay, so let's try that with the turn very slowly. Starting on our right leg, back, side, front, back, side, front, turn, close. All right, how are we doing? We'll try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. You ready? Back, side, front, back, side, front, and turn. Good. All right? Very good. So let's do that from where we left off in the choreography so that you can get the timing on that. So the key to this pas de bourrée is that it only takes 3 counts to complete. On the 4th count, we're just going to hold. All right? And then we're going to turn on the 5. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8, turn 1. I'm sorry, I misspoke. We're going to turn on the 1. 2, close, 3, 4. All right? So one more time from that. 1, 2, 3, hold, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold, 8, and turn. 1, 2, close, 3, 4. Very good. Let's add on. So let's start from being down in our kneeling position with our really fun line right here, right? So we did our 4 shakes. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right foot. 1, 2, 3. Hold 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 8. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks good. From there, you're just going to step back on that right foot, and your hands are going to come straight forward, just like with our starburst hands. Straight forward, and then you're going to close. How are we doing? Okie dokie. One more time with counts. Down from our knee, starting from our shakes. Down, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. Down. Okay? And that is the end of our verse. So we're going to put all of this together. And we're going to start from the beginning at our diagonal with our kickball changes with music. Are you ready? I'm ready. So let's try it.
A lovely night, a finer night you know you'll never see. You meet your prince, a charming prince, as charming as a prince will ever be. The stars in a hazy heaven tremble above you, while he's whispering, darling, I love you. You say goodbye, away you fly, but on your lips you keep a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night. Charlotte, play the pianoforte. Oh yes, Charlotte, please do. Okay, but it's not going to be good. A lovely night, a lovely night, a finer night you know you'll never see. La la la, meet your prince, a charming prince, as charming as a prince will ever be. La 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 la, the stars in a hazy heaven tremble above you, while he's whispering, I love you. You say goodbye, away you fly, but on your lips you keep a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night.
All right, awesome. So you just learned the entire verse. So in the choreography, we're going to do that verse twice, and then we are going to go into what's called a dance break. So for this dance break, we're going to find our diagonals again. And our first move, we're going to bring our hands kind of in that L, similarly to when we did our pas de bourrées. But you can bring it more at a diagonal like that. And then you can also contract your stomach. So kind of bend your stomach down just like that. All right? When you do this, your leg is going to come here to what's called passe. So to do this, make sure that your knee is in line with your foot here, right? Do you see that? I don't want anyone pressing on it. Please just put it right next to it. When you do that, if you can, come right up on your toes, just like that, onto releve. So all together, this is what it looks like. Push, just like that. All right, at that diagonal. So you're going to push, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to come here. And I believe the count is on 6. And we're going to push here again. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down. From here, you are going to go into what is called a pony step. For this pony step, again, we're going to start on our right. You're going to pony just like that. So kind of like how a horse kind of walks. So you're going to pick up your foot and drop it down, just like that. So we're going to do 2 ponies on our right foot. We're going to switch and do ponies on our left foot. Okay? So we just did and push, 3, 4, and push, and pony, pony. Then we're going to do our pivot turn on our right foot. So we'll step right. We're going to be turning to our left. If you can kind of flick that foot out like that when you turn. So it looks like this. Step, flick, step, flick. Close. Are you good? Awesome. So let's try that. Again with your hands. If you want to do the flick hands, that's great. If you want to put them on your hips, keep them down here. Whatever's good for you. So step, flick, step, flick. Good. From here, we're going to do our drags into our 3-step turn. So you're going to drag to the right, 3-step turn with big beach ball arms. Drag to the left, 3-step turn. Okay? So let's start that all the way from the beginning. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and pony, pony, step, flick, step, flick, drag, 2, 3, drag, 2, 3. I know it's a little bit faster because it's a dance break, so this is where we really give all of our dance energy towards our audience. Great. From there, we are going to go back into our pony, and then we're going to end with a glide step. Okay? So we just did drag, 3-step turn, drag, 3-step turn. Back into our pony, 2, 3, 4, right? Starting on our right and then our left. Now our right foot is popped and ready. All you're going to do is kick right at that diagonal, kick left at the diagonal, kick right at the other diagonal, kick left at the last diagonal. How are we doing? Great. Let's add arms. For this, with your arms, just arms, your arms are going to kind of sweep across your body, kind of like this. All right? And you're going to sweep towards the leg that you're kicking. So our first leg is our right leg. We're going to sweep our arms down stage of our right leg. Then when we do our left, down stage. Yep. And last one. Good. Let's put all of our dance breaks together, and then I'll tell you how we end our dance. Are you ready? Great. So we started here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and pony, pony, step, flick, and drag, 3-step turn, drag, 3-step turn, pony, pony, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick. From here, it goes right back into the music of our verse. It starts from our slide, then another 3-step turn down to our knee. All of this should look very familiar, right? You with me? All of that, right? All the way to the end. So the last thing in this dance that is ending, we do our step back, right? After we did our pirouette or our turn. And then your hands are going to come up one at a time. So we're going to go this hand, then this hand, then they're going to open. We're going to turn around ourselves. You could do a little bit of shaking those jazz hands a little bit, just like this. And then you are going to strike a pose. So take a minute now. Think about what pose you want to hit for the end. I like like this pose, so this will be my ending pose. Your pose can be different. And then we're going to put it all together from the beginning, and that is our dance. So you ready to try this from the beginning? We're going to do it all the way through, and I hope you're with me. If you missed anything or you want to try a different part, just go on and rewind this video and try that part again. Let's get ready. Here we go. Wow, wasn't that fun? One Musical Philadelphia is a program for 5th grade students. You can find out more about this program and all the other educational offerings at kimmelcenter.org/education.